Washington became the stage for a major diplomatic move as US President Donald Trump met Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House. The two leaders unveiled a 20-point peace proposal aimed at ending the Gaza war. The plan called for an immediate ceasefire, a large-scale hostage and prisoner exchange, and the dismantling of Hamas's military and political power. Netanyahu endorsed the proposal, saying it aligned with Israel's security goals, but he voiced reservations about any role for the Palestinian Authority, a stance that could complicate international support. Trump, positioning himself as chief mediator, pledged that if Hamas rejected the plan, Israel would have Washington's full backing. He also promised to chair a board of peace to oversee Gaza's transition after Hamas. Analysts said the meeting carried symbolic and strategic weight. It strengthened Israel's hand and put pressure on Hamas, but it left unanswered whether the group or the wider international community would agree.
And I think we've come up to some pretty good solutions and conclusions, and we'll be working a little bit after this, and then I assume you're going back home. This is a quick stop, in and out. But we appreciate you being here, and we are a friend of Israel, as you know. I would say that I'm by far the best president that Israel has ever even thought of seeing. And it's an honor to be so, and to be so thought of. Many friends in Israel. They are not in an easy area. It doesn't go easy, but we are helping them. And likewise, they've been helping us very much. And so we'll see how it all works out. But we had great discussions today, I think, on the obvious subject of Iran, and also the less obvious subject with respect to Israel, and that's trade. And I think the Prime Minister is going to tell you a little bit about trade and what they're doing for the United States. So I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you very much. And
thank you.
Benjamin, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Don.
So this is a big day, a beautiful day, potentially one of the great days ever in civilization. Things that have been going on for hundreds of years and thousands of years. We're at a minimum very, very close, and I think we're beyond very close. And I want to thank Bibi for really getting in there and doing a job. We've worked well together, as we have with many other countries, both of us, with many other countries, which is the only way this whole situation gets solved. And I'm not just talking about Gaza. Gaza is one thing, but we're talking about much beyond Gaza. The whole deal, everything getting solved. It's called peace in the Middle East. So today is a historic day for peace, and Prime Minister Netanyahu and I have just concluded an important meeting on many vital issues, including Iran, trade, the expansion of the Abraham Accords, and most importantly, we discussed how to end the war in Gaza, but it's just a part of the bigger picture, which is peace in the Middle East. And let's call it eternal peace in the Middle East. So this is far more than anybody expected, but the level of support that I've had from the nations in the Middle East and surrounding Israel and neighbors of Israel has been incredible, incredible. Every single one of them.